Friday was a lot of work. We didn't finish as strong as we were expecting on Friday, but it left us on a good note for Saturday morning, and we made a big step for Q2 on Saturday morning, and we ended up getting the pole position, which is great. You know, we did a really good lap time. I was happy about that pole position lap time, and after that, you know, it was race time.
But I expect to see a good pack of 5 or 6 up in this lead group.
Here we go, Supersport race number 1 from Road America. Lights are off, clutches are out, and we're headed to turn number 1. And look at the launch of the M4 X-Star Suzuki of Sean Dylan Kelly. He got off the line well. Richie Escalante, the number 1 on the right part of your screen. The gap starting to grow with 9 laps to go when they come across the line. It is down to these two at the moment.
Let's see if SDK has the power to try to do something down the front straightaway. We saw him just now go into turn 1. He went underneath Escalante, and you can see he might try it again as he did the last lap prior, Greg. Is he up underneath him? He is. 5.
Sean Dylan Kelly likes that tight line. These two trust each other. Side by side they go again. There was a lead change for a moment. SDK underneath the Corvette bridge, and he's going to hold on to it. Oh no! Oh, both are down! Unbelievable!
Wow, now this is going to be the battle for the lead between Mesa and Smith. These guys are going to come up over the brow of this hill. There's Mesa, there's Lockoff, there's Benjamin Smith. That is the top 3 guys now.
The checkered flag awaits. Stefano Mesa will take victory here at Road America race number 1. Sam Lockoff, followed by Benjamin Smith. What a podium. Oh, last lap dramas in Supersport. "34 lead changes, well, 35 if you include Mesa taking the lead.
Race 1 was crazy. Honestly, both Richie and I can probably accept that it was one of the best races we've ever had. There were some clean and close battle, you know, the entire time, but it was unfortunate that it ended up with a mistake of mine into turn 5, made me crash out, and then Richie got a little spooked from my crash, and he tried to turn in, and then he ended up crashing as well. So definitely crazy that we both went down after such a hard race, but this is racing. We were both able to get up and finish. I was able to do 6th, and he only got 5th, so we didn't lose too many points, and we were healthy, which is the number 1 thing.
It's time to get race 2 underway for Supersport. Reps are up, and we're going. Turn 1 awaits. It's about being clean through the exit of turn number 5 as well. And it looks like Lockoff got a good launch. The 44 M4 X-Star Suzuki. And it's the young Sam Lockoff, the South African, who's going to lead us in. And Sean Dylan Kelly was a little wide and lost the front. And he might lose the position to Richie Escalante.
He's going to lose a couple positions as Benjamin Smith took advantage of that deep. He was starting to stretch this gap. He doesn't know that right now that SDK is right behind his teammate and stuck a little bit. Now Kelly goes up underneath in turn 8.
With Sean Dylan Kelly with his head down after that little bobble in turn number 1. Now with all that distance to make up. Head down behind the bubble, and Richie Escalante will get his 2nd win. We await the arrival of Sean Dylan Kelly as he comes across the line. Then there's this battle for 3rd, and it's Mesa who gets by Lockoff.
Race 2 was obviously not what we were expecting. Wanted to be up there and fight for the win to the last lap, but already starting first lap in the first corner, I had a really big moment, and I tucked the front really hard and almost went down. And I lost a few positions, and Richie already got to the front. So it took me a few long corners to get to the front, get to 2nd, and then Richie had already opened up a good gap. I tried pushing really hard, but Richie was at a really impressive pace today. I went faster than yesterday, which is important. But it just wasn't enough to fight for the win. So we definitely wanted more, but we're gonna do our homework and just look forward to going to the Ridge. It's gonna be for sure a better track for us, more technical and not so many straights, so it should help us out.